guys, welcome back. I have another foundation review for you. There are a couple of new foundations that have come out, and I did a review of the L'Oreal Infallible Pro, which is a semi-matte formula, and I will link that down below. This is another one that's come out that's new, and it is the Maybelline Fit Me Matte Poreless Foundation. So I'll do a review of this one, and then if you guys would like, I'll do kind of a head-to-head of the two, since they are very similar in look, in price point, and in what they promise. And it looks like Miss Juliet is joining us in the background today. So what I purchased was I purchased the Fit Me Matte Poreless Foundation. This is for normal to oily skin. They did have one for dry skin that you could pick up if your skin is more dry. I got this in the color 125 Nude Beige. I picked up this for a concealer. It actually says it's a shine-free foundation, but it really looks like a concealer to me, and that's what I've been using it as. It's got sort of a lighter inside and then a darker around the outside, and I got this in the color 120 Classic Ivory. There was not a 125, so I grabbed the 120, and then I got the Fit Me powder that goes with it. This is the matte poreless powder for normal to oily skin. Again, they had one for dry skin if that is how your skin is, and I picked this up in 120 Classic Ivory as well. So I'm going to jump over to a demo and kind of show you how this works, and then I'll see you after that to give you my final thoughts. Okay, I have already applied a primer to my face, and I'm using the one that I use on a regular basis, and it's the Rimmel Stay Matte Primer. My skin has been a little bit oilier lately, and I really like that primer to just really give me a good oil-free face all day. So I'm going to start with the Matte Poreless Foundation, Maybelline Fit Me, and this is in the color 125 Nude Beige, and this is what the cap looks like. And I'm just going to kind of get some on my face. And then I am using a Tarte brush that I got from a QVC set to just blend that in. And again, most of the finish of your foundation is blending. So you want to just take a few minutes and really blend it in. Okay, now I'm going to be using the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer, and this is it's really a shine-free foundation, is what it is, but I'm using it as a concealer, and this is in 120 Classic Ivory. And you can see that it has kind of two colors in it there. I'm just going to kind of get some there. And I'm going to use an Up and Up concealer brush to just really blend that in. And then I have the Maybelline Fit Me powder, and this is in 120 Classic Ivory. So this is what the full product line looks like once you get it all on. I really like the finish. I think that it lasts pretty well throughout the day. I would say that I get a good 12 hours out of it before it starts to break down. So I'm going to put the rest of my face on and I'll see you back in a minute. Okay, so the new Maybelline Fit Me foundations I really enjoy. Like I said, I get really about 12 hours of wear out of the foundation before it starts to do any kind of breaking down on me. I don't think that my face starts to look oily really at any point during the day unless I am out in the sun a lot. I did have a day that I tried this where I was outside quite a lot and we were playing with the kids outside and I didn't get quite as much wear and I did feel that it got a little bit oily, but I haven't found a foundation yet that really holds up when you're outside in the sun and in the heat and the humidity. So I think this one did really well. All three I think are great products. If I was gonna, the powder is, I won't say it's better than any other powder out there. I like it just as much as I do any other powder that I've gotten. It doesn't have any kind of shimmer to it, and I do really like that. It's great for really staying matte all day. The concealer, though, I really, really like. I'm glad that I ended up having to get it a shade lighter than the foundation that I got because I really think that it does a lot for my under eye area, and I really like the fact that it has this kind of two-tone to it. So like I said in the video, in the demo, I just kind of smear it under my eyes and rub it in. This would be my favorite product from the line, but I do think that they are all great. I think that they're worth the price point that they're at. I think they were $13 for the foundation, I believe. I'll look up the prices for sure and put those down below so that you have that information. But I would give this foundation a B+, A-. So definitely worth picking up. Like I said, if you guys want to see a head-to-head with the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Semi-Matte with this Maybelline Matte Poreless Foundation, just leave me a comment below and let me know, and I will do that video for you so that you can see how the two compare. Thank you so much for watching today. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.